Here at the corner of Northeast Division and Front Streets in Salem, flowers sit at the site of so much pain and sadness. People grieving the loss of 4 lives. One of them, 29-year-old Rochelle Zamacona. These photos are from her high school days.
She was just our little spitfire in the group. She always had a smile on her face.
If you wanted to have fun, if you needed somebody to lift your spirits, I feel like we always knew that we could count on Rochelle to do that.
Talia Davis and Cera Hartness say they were all part of Zamacona's tight-knit circle of friends at Sweet Home High School. They say Zamacona was well-loved, athletic, and loved to ride horses.
And I feel like Rochelle had a really, really big group of people that cared about her.
She just was one of those people you couldn't help but laugh and smile around her.
But her friends say senior year, Zamacona began struggling with mental health.
There was a shift in her life choices, and we just kind of slowly were losing her from that point.
They say she also struggled with addiction and tried to get help.
We all still loved her so much and had high hopes for her, but I do feel like, the system failed her. And it's heartbreaking because she is and she was a wonderful person.
Over the last few years, they say they've fallen out of touch, and now many of them feel guilt.
We wish we could have done more for her. And I don't think anybody realized the circumstances were like where she was at. And it's heartbreaking.
Still, despite the painful situation, her friends who knew her best growing up are choosing to hold tight to their memories of her, choosing to remember her for the person she was, not for the struggles she endured.
I think there's always hope for someone to recover. And I'm really sad she didn't get that chance.
And I've heard from other friends as well who say all the same things about Zamacona, who say she was a joy, a fun person to be around. And I'm also told that they're hoping that there's a better system in place to help those who are struggling with both mental health issues and addiction. Christine Pitawanich, KGW News.
Christine, thank you.